Hello guys, welcome to IS Yatra. Today is 4 November 2023 and we are going to do, you are watching daily topic discussion videos series, and today unit number 5, stratification and mobility. So we are going to start with the topic number 8, that is concepts. So how many concepts would you like to tell? Which concepts?
Okay, I would like to tell most of the concepts.
Most of the concept?
Yes. From concept. Yes, three concept I will tell.
Okay, 3 you, 3 me. Okay,
Okay.
let's start the discussion.
Yes.
So
So
start.
let me start.
Yeah.
Okay. Stratification and mobility. First of all, stratification. What is stratification? And in stratification, SMT and SMT, DER, DERR, SMT, DER and SAS, CEWS. SMT means Sutherland and Maxwell define what is stratification, है ना? And TP bottom or said TP bottom or okay, and then DER, because as Sutherland and Maxwell define the certification, so it is a process, है ना? So it has some sub process also, which are division, DE, differentiation, differentiation or
First tell
evaluation.
me the definition
Wait a
of.
second. Differentiation, evaluation, ranking, and rewarding. And that T bottom or he said that this what is stratification, है ना? It has different forms, like says, like slavery, state system, and slavery, state system, social class, slavery, state system, social class, and one S, what is
C stands for caste.
caste,
E for
caste.
state, S for
Hmm.
slavery, S for social class.
Okay. So these they said, and after that, actually, yeah, I don't know exact definition, and I know here is the need of exact definition. So I think there is no need to benefit if I create definition myself, because
Actually,
definition should be on my tip.
No,
If it is not on my tip,
but if it is you have
concept is
conceptual
clear.
clarity,
Yes, conceptual
then
clarity.
you can
I
tell
have.
that what
Okay,
is
then I will tell you.
stratification.
Sutherland Maxwell says it is the uh, it is the different hierarchical difference of
Sutherland Maxwell defines social stratification as a process of differentiation, which place some people higher than the other. That is social stratification.
ठीक. Process of differentiation which place some people higher than
the
the
other.
other.
That's otherwise there is one more definition here, but
No,
remember
this
only
is
one.
only one, है ना?
Okay.
And other than definition, there are these 4 sub process, which are these we know. I think no need to explain.
No, you can explain.
Okay. First of all, differentiation. Differentiation due to natural difference. It is due to natural difference like height, color, creed, है ना? And second is differentiation, evaluation. Due to natural difference, people create.
Time's up. Move on to the next topic. Or would you like to explain it?
No.
Move on.
Yes.
Okay, then move on. Well, then I will tell. Differentiation, evaluation, ranking, rewarding. Difference is natural or man-made differences. There are some natural, some man-made. Evaluation is when society attach value to the differences. For example, desirability, undesirability, superiority, complex, inferiority, white color and black color. This is evaluation. Then ranking, when we start comparison, black is above the top or taller is above the shorter. This comparison ranking start by comparing. Evaluation में superiority, society attach values to the differences.
Society attach
value to the differentiation.
Okay.
Differences. And ranking may start comparison and putting someone above lower, just like ranking. And then rewarding is like giving difference opportunity, reward and punishments. Reward in terms of better opportunity and punishment in terms of like deprivation. Better opportunity is like someone is taller and that he is selected easily or he is getting easily comfortable in each environment. Okay, now next topic.
Next topic is equality and inequality.
Hmm.
Inequality and equality. Okay. Here, inequality and equality. Yes. GP, GP, RH, MF, W, and GP. Okay. First of all, ठीक है, जी पी से पायर बड्यू एंड आर से रूसो, और रूसो के बाद आता है जीपी, आर एच, एच से हर्लम्बस एंड होलबॉर्न, एंड मार्क्सिस्ट फंक्शनलिस्ट, एंड मार्क्सिस्ट फंक्शनलिस्ट एंड अदर देन मार्क्सिस्ट फंक्शनलिस्ट एंड फिर जीपी अगेन, Goran Thermon and TV bottom. Goran Thermon and equality. Last वाला Saunders है ना? Peter Saunders.
And Wilkinson and Pickett, MFW, Marxist
Wilkinson
Wilkinson
and Pickett. Wilkinson. I forgot to tell about Wilkinson.
Forgot.
And first one, G mean
G.D. Berman.
He defined what is inequality, है ना? Okay. And these are this, and its concepts are, framework are, इसको framework है ना, inequality and equality है ना?
Sess, C-double-S.
बस C-double-S, Pyrbadu Sess, and Lou for Peter Sanders है ना? Okay. So ठीक है. सबसे पहले आता है जी से
First is definition. What is the definition of the inequality?
हाँ, definition of inequality is as per J.D. Behrman that
conceptual inequality. So there are, as per J.D. Behrman, there are some differences in society. Some natural man-made differences universally exist, and social evaluation of these differences lead to inequalities.
ठीक है.
Finish.
Okay. According to J.D. Behrman, there are some differences, natural differences in the society, and social evaluation of these differences lead to inequality. Okay. Now Pyrbadu says that these four types of capital है ना? Social, economic, and and symbolic. Social, economic, symbolic, and fourth one
cultural. Cultural, economic, social, symbolic.
Okay. Now Rousseau talk about two type of inequality, natural and moral. Natural और moral है ना, या नेचुरल एंड पॉलिटिकल.
एक चीज याद कर, दूसरा वर्ड काट ही दे, नेचुरल और पॉलिटिकल.
ठीक है, नेचुरल और पॉलिटिकल, फिजिकल और मोरल. ओके. एंड लेट मी कंप्लीट प्लीज, humble request. And similarly, Columbus and Holborn also broadly categorized two type of inequality: political inequality, and second is
equality based on material well-being, inequality of material well-being, equality of power.
ठीक है, inequality of material well-being, inequality of power. Okay. Now Marxist says that it is inequality ना, ठीक है, inequality favor dominant group है.
Marx always says that inequality is the dominant class of the society, or the owners of the force of production have class.
ठीक है.
Due to this
functions say economic inequality is necessary to ensure all work done है ना. And then this Wilkinson and Pickett says that it is not necessary because
it is not necessary to be functional.
It is dysfunctional है ना, for individual as well as for society also. And then GP, he gives cause of inequality. Goran Thermon है ना, he gives cause of inequality and its consequence also. Consequence in terms of decreasing human dignity, and some more type like human health, human physics, death, premature death. These all are its consequence. And causes included. Okay, he gives some causes also. Then Peter Saunders equality, following type of equality like legal equality, opportunity, equality of opportunity, equality of outcome.
ठीक है. Okay. Other topic.
Other topic is, next topic is equality and inequality. Next topic is uh, hierarchy. Hierarchy. हाँ. uh, uh, PMP क्या होता है? PMPW.
प्रधानमंत्री ने एफएम सुना.
PMFM और फिर traditional hierarchy in traditional society, and in modern society there is this thing, stratification, TM, and DISH, differentiation, inequality, social stratification, hierarchy, and TM dish, and other than TM dish there is army, and where there is a high hierarchy, and startup there is no hierarchy, and in modern society though there are the political equality, but there is social and economic inequality still persists. And PM postmodernist says that in modern European society there are indefinite individual inequality which create indefinite strata, है ना? Okay. And functionalist says that inequality is hierarchy is necessary so that all work can be done, है?
Functionalist.
हाँ.
Hierarchy is functional, and hierarchy is functional, and all kind of work are done, and
ठीक है, functionalist हो गया. And after functionalist PMFM. M से क्या देगा? Marxist says that hierarchy is the view of dominant class, है ना?
Hierarchy is designed to help the dominant section of the society, है ना, to get their work done or to benefit them, owners, haves.
Hierarchy is designed to benefit the dominant class.
Or it is the outcome of the capitalist.
It is the outcome of capitalist. Okay.
System.
Now next and last thing is poverty. Scope FBDM. These are different theories of poverty.
First, always start concept, scholar, framework, definition. Start with definition, then give scholars, then give framework.
Scholar, है ना? HM Rorag.
Definition. Start with the definition. Scholar, framework, definition. Start with definition.
No, I will start with scholar, framework, then definition.
It will help in exam if you start with definition.
Okay, definition, है ना? Poverty is the ठीक है HM Rorag and नहीं, सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन को देखते ही मैं ऊपर वो लिखूंगा फ्रेमवर्क, ये मेरा मन में होना चाहिए. ठीक है, HM Rorag and then scope FBDM. ठीक है. Now definition of poverty is
speak.
Poverty.
World Bank definition.
World Bank 1 point any person.
No, that is a quantitative base. That is like economist view. है ना? That definition, general definition. Yeah. कि poverty is a pronounced deprivation in well-being, low income, inability to acquire basic goods and services required for survival or dignity. ठीक है. That is simple.
Pronounced deprivation. Poverty is pronounced, according to World Bank, pronounced deprivation in well-being required for development.
Pronounced deprivation in well-being, low income, inability to acquire basic goods and services required for survival or dignity.
ठीक है. Okay. Okay. Now HM Rorag. Okay. So first I will start with RAG, RAG, है ना? Ruth Lister, Alcock, and Ruth Lister say feminization of poverty, and Alcock say disabled are more sufferer, and RAG G say Gunal Mirdul. What he said?
He said that poverty is due to the lack of institutional structures like education system, political system, competitive market.
This now RAW Ruspini feminization view है ना? He said that due to study of household it removes the focus from woman, है ना? for in study of poverty. Okay, and RAW, A से और W से वालरस्टेन, he give world system theory है ना, world system theory. And A से
A.G. Frank.
A.G. Frank, he also said something like this about
A.G. Frank says that कि
poverty in east due to prosperity in the west. Okay, dependency theory. और H से
Herbert Gaines functionalist view of the poverty.
and M से Marxist. ठीक है, so my poverty is finished.
What they said and what is the scope of BDM?
Herbert Gaines gave functional view of poverty so that each work can be done, है ना. And Marxist say that it is due to dominant class.
Marxist poverty, हाँ,
ठीक है.
poverty benefit the interest or it is due to outcome of the capitalist system, है ना. Benefit to the dominant section of society, honors or unequal distribution of resources, all these things. Okay, now scope of BDM.
So these are theories of poverty. So blame the poor, blame the system, and blame cultural thesis. Cultural thesis, poverty is vicious circle, and poverty is vicious circle. C-O-P. P से BDM है ना. फेमिनिस्ट व्यू, फेमिनिस्ट थ्योरी है ना. डायलैक्टिकल मटेरियलिज्म है ना. एंड डी से बस इतनी बता.
Dependency theory.
डिपेंडेंसी थ्योरी.
Poverty and power thesis.
Poverty and power thesis.
Oh, it will behave like this. Let's start. Okay, next topic is I'm going to.
Next you will tell.
Yeah, I will tell.
Tell me.
Heat dip. You have told like hierarchy and poverty and another thing. What did you tell?
I told equality and inequality and
hierarchy.
poverty and
Now,
hierarchy.
deprivation and exclusion is remaining only.
Yes.
So let's start with the exclusion. So exclusion is like first of all definition according to Michael Harlem. Start with scholar here. HEARR. Michael Harlem, Elliot Curie, Anthony Giddens, and Ruth Lister, Raffi and Welling. And its concepts will be like its concept, no concepts, है ना.
क्यों PV चॉइसर कहाँ आता है?
Yeah, PV चॉइसर, DPM, all these things come.
DPM,
DPAM, है ना, DPM है. Or now definition of exclusion. According to Michael Harlem exclusion. As per Michael Harlem multiple deprivation prevent individual from active participation in important areas of social activities lead to exclusion.
ये Michael Harlem, is it Michelle Harlem or Michael?
Michael.
Is it same that Harlem and Holborn?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Notice one task. You will tell me this thing by today evening. Okay. Okay, you will tell me. Now tell me second thing.
Second thing is that Michael Harlem and second thing is that here Elliot Curie told about this thing कि ये exclusion lead to delinquent behavior in the society. Anthony Giddens talk about homelessness is the worst form of this thing. Homelessness is the worst form of exclusion, and it automatically excludes from various social services or social activities. And Ruth Lister talk about that due to the exclusion there are certain sections who remain in disadvantaged position and benefit those who are in advantageous positions, and they want to maintain this exclusion of them. And
Ruth Lister. And I also told about Ruth Lister in poverty.
Feminization of poverty. She told about if females are overrepresented among poor.
Yes. And here what he said? She
said that excluded are in disadvantaged position in society, and it benefits some advantageous section.
ठीक है
ना. So they want to maintain this structure. And next R is for this Raffi and Welling, who said that LGBT students are facing various challenges and problems apart from exclusion. even in developed countries, in education institutions, various discriminatory behaviors, and this the various kind of exclusion like political exclusion and violence and civic exclusion, habitation exclusion, occupational exclusion, intercaste marriage exclusion on the basis of caste, and economic exclusion and ritualistic exclusion. And now for the DPM, मतलब Dalit for a very long time have been facing discrimination and exclusion, so they now start building their own temples. For various protest and movement occurred in this country in order to provide equality and remove exclusion from the society. For example, Dalits movement, backward class movement, women's movement, LGBT movement also, pride movement. Okay, so DPAM, and it happens in rich section of the society also. It's not always who is poor is excluded from the social activities. Many things like in urban areas there are clubs, elite clubs, and golf courses, and so gated communities where only limited people are allowed to live and rest are excluded despite having economic resources to join
I think
them.
more good example will be people in conflict area, war area. Despite people having money, they cannot purchase.
That is deprivation.
Oh,
No, it's okay. If you want to give good example, then
exclusion.
it's okay. It also excluded is like multiple deprivation, prevent individual. So those there are also deprivation,
Yes.
prevent individual participation in important areas social activity, but those are not social activities. Social activities like dancing, gathering, temple में कुछ function करना, है ना? Those are like health resources नहीं मिलते उन्हें, health, education,
वो
those
deprivation.
resources. Yeah. So yeah, gated community, golf courses, clubs, these things, and further is that hmm, hmm, ये क्या था वो DPAAM, हाँ, similarly so religious and caste outcasting in India, various group in the even if they violate some norms, so caste outcasting or religious outcasting, these
Don't
things are,
repeat, please don't repeat
these
same
things also
word
are
again.
happening. So this is
Behave like it is you are writing a mains answer. So if you are not repeating there, so please don't repeat here also.
so this is overall exclusion. And second topic is this deprivation. So deprivation is a lack of resources, है ना? Deprivation is a lack of resources required for self-development and fulfillment of basic needs. And these scholars will be PRM, that is Pierre Bourdieu and Robert Merton and Marx, and its framework will be say RCAR. RCAR means relative it is faced by the rich section of the society, and RCAR see based on the cultural terms, absolute deprivation, relative deprivation. So deprivation, lack of resource. I have already told the definition. Now it's Pierre Bourdieu talk about that key what kind of resources he classified resources into four forms of capital: cultural capital, economic, social, symbolic capital. Cultural capital is related to the social status and in the society, education and social status. Economic is related to income and material assets. Social capital is like social contacts and relationships. Symbolic capital in terms of the social status and reputation in the society. And Robert Merton gave the concept of relative deprivation. Relative deprivation is that when there is absolute progress in the society, despite absolute progress, there is a social inequality exists. That's why relative deprivation will always there. For example, if we are very much good positions as compared to earlier, but if still we feel yeah we are poor because everyone have car, now we don't have car. So this is relative deprivation. And then Marx talk about that ki this relative deprivation is due to, it is the outcome of the capitalism, and due to the unequal ownership, unequal distribution of the resources, unequal ownership of the forces of production. That's why deprivation occurs. And yeah, now its framework it faced by the RCAR ESS. It is faced by the richer section of the society also. For example, in war-torn countries like Afghanistan, Philistine, Syria, Lebanon, all these countries, the rich sections also not able to get education, health, and any social activities. Further, due to the various cultures norms, for example, in Islamic countries, there are some Orthodox patriarch society in which women don't allowed to do driving, don't allowed to get education. In Afghanistan, women are not allowed to do work. And on the basis of Indian society, there is a basis of the caste inequality where for a very long period of time, lower caste are not allowed to go to school, get education, and doing choice, not don't have their choice of occupation. Various social and religious disability put on them. And similarly in Africa, apartheid lead to apartheid due to apartheid, the discrimination faced or deprivation faced by the black community there. And now absolute deprivation is there when people have due to their marginal condition, poor condition, they don't have even access to basic needs like health, education, water, sanitation, housing, house, electricity, energy, all these things. And related deprivation, I have already told you. Now, the deprivation can be other factor also: economic factor, social factor, structure factor. Economic factor not due to the economy, like money hai. Social factor due to the social custom, tradition, rituals are in such a way. And structural factor when the whole structure of the society is like this, is some area not accessible, mountain area, hilly area, tribal area. So the tree structure factor. This is all the concept of deprivation.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So this is enough for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay tuned with the ISC Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.